We're back. My next guest stars in the hit TV series Bones, which airs Wednesday nights on Fox. Please welcome Emily Deschanel. How you doing?
I'm good. How are you doing?
I'm doing very well. Thanks for being here.
I'm very happy to be here.
People really love your show, Bones. It's very successful. Yeah.
People like it. People are watching.
What's interesting is that there's so many forensic shows out there where people are solving crimes with science that it'd be possible to get lost in the shuffle, but you guys sort of cut through because you specialize. You're someone who only looks at the bones.
Yes,
is that right?
Only the bones.
Your character can like look at a bone and say, this guy choked to death on a sandwich.
I know when I got the show, I was shocked that you could tell so much from bones because I thought, really? Just bones?
And it's based on reality. They really can look at like a tiny fragment of a bone and then build a clay sculpture of what the guy looked like and what he was wearing, you know, and what he was thinking when he got shot.
Exactly, his whole psychological profile.
Yeah.
Yeah. No, I mean, it's amazing. You can find out where somebody lived, what they looked like. They can build their whole face from it. They can... they can see, obviously, if they broke their bones.
That would be an easy one. Bone broken! Man had broken bone! That's the part I want to play when I come on, the obvious guy.
Well, you're welcome to come and play that.
Yeah, please let me do that, Dr. Obvious, yeah. Did you watch a lot of forensic shows? Because I personally... love them. I actually really love the realistic ones.
Me too. I love those shows.
You ever, on HBO, has that show Autopsy?
Yeah.
I'm addicted to that show.
See, I didn't have HBO.
Right.
So I didn't watch that. But I watched all those other, like, Forensic Files and things like that.
Yeah, those are great.
Yeah. I love all those shows. I'll be obsessive and I'll watch them till, like, 3 in the morning and then I'll be terrified to go to bed.
Right. That's what I do.
Yeah. But
why
you can learn
didn't
so
we
much.
ever meet? This could have been... We could have stayed up all into the night watching bodies get unearthed. Yeah.
And then we know how to pull off the perfect crime.
Yeah. Well, what about that? I've actually thought about that. You watch those shows and someone always makes a fatal mistake. Do you know what I mean? They kill someone and then they leave the crime scene, they leave a hair, or they leave a note, I killed this person, signed Conan, you know.
That's not so smart.
No, that was bad. I shouldn't have done that. Yeah. But I did my time and I'm out now. Did you ever think about that? Now that you've done the show, do you ever think... You've learned some stuff about people committing crimes and getting caught. Have you thought? It
just seems so stupid. Yeah, when you see people leaving fingerprints places, it's just like they want to be caught, I think, you know? But you learn so much. I mean, you know, especially from doing the show and watching those reality forensic shows, I mean, you realize how, you know, little piece of skin gets dropped. And,
and that's it. Then they have your whole DNA.
Yeah. You have to be covered from head to toe in plastic.
Yes, that's what I've thought about, too.
I know.
I would wear a latex bodysuit, and I would even cover the eyes, and I'd paint a question mark over the face. And I'd have knives for hands. I think about these things a lot. I think I'd stand out to the police.
It's kind of scary.
Who's the guy in the latex bodysuit with the knives for hands? Wasn't me.
What are you talking about?
Now, so this is a hard schedule for you, obviously. These shows are it's a lot of work.
Yeah, we work a lot of hours, 60, 70-hour weeks. And
I'm curious, when you're working on the show, do you ever get any time off?
Not much. No.
Right.
Not much.
Right.
But we had a vacation. We had like 2 weeks off for Christmas and New Year's.
Oh, really? What did you do on vacation?
I stayed home for Christmas, and then I went and visited my grandparents. My grandpa turned 91 on the 1st of January.
Good for him. Yeah.
Yeah. My other granny's 93 already. I've got a lot of them.
Where did you visit them?
In Portland, Oregon. They live in a retirement community there. Yeah, which is my favorite place to go.
You like hanging out at a retirement community?
It's my favorite place.
Another thing we have in common. I love committing murders and hanging out in retirement communities.
We're perfect together.
Perfect. Did you really like hanging out in a retirement community? What's so great? I mean, I'm sure it's a nice retirement community, but why do you like hanging out there?
You don't have to leave. It's got everything. They have 2 restaurants. There's a bank. There's a church. There's a library. There's a beauty parlor, which I have not yet visited.
You're still not selling me on this. It's great. You don't have to leave. And all the food is mashed up for you.
They actually have mimosas on tap.
This is... Well, wait a minute. Are you sure you were in a retirement community? I think this was a bar you were at.
It was all a delusion.
They have peanut shells on the floor, and people get drunk and fight each other. That sounds like a really cool retirement community if they're serving mimosas.
Yeah, you're welcome to come sometime if you like.
I'm going to take you up on that. Your grandparents will be really mad. What the hell is she doing here? That's right. Now, do they watch your show?
Oh, yes, they do, of course.
They must be big fans of yours, your
Yes, they do. They are. They love the show. They watch reruns, though, and not know that they've already seen the show sometimes. But they get so excited about it. They'll watch it twice, and they are so excited about watching it again, which is awesome.
That's just too many mimosas, yeah. I think that's what that is. It's not, yeah. Well, Bones airs Wednesdays at 8 p.m. on Fox, and it's a big hit. Congratulations.
Thank you.
Thanks a lot for being here.
Thank you for having me.
And little Chanel. We'll take a break when you come back. Alexico is here. Stick around.